Today, we're going to be doing a rapid demo on our Marketo checklists. Our company, Stack Moxie, actually started as a consulting company. We worked with Microsoft, IBM, and startups on one massive migration project after another. Almost every instance we worked in had some issue, and we believe this occurred because they did not thoroughly test their setup as needed. We took Marketo's user acceptance tests and combined them with our expertise to build a checklist. At the same time, we're developing an automated monitoring technology to keep all of the tools in a tech stack up and running, just like a software engineer monitors their code. It wasn't until we partnered with Marketo and met Shai Al-Foundry and Loren Dean that we realized this should be an automated checklist. Over the year it took to build this, we got help from others such as Trish Kremers and Brad Bedford. Marketo was our first major partner, and we wanted to make an impact. I'm excited to share with you Stack Moxie's Marketo checklist, where we combine 10 critical components of your Marketo and Salesforce integration, allowing us to pinpoint gaps, errors, and routing issues with a click of a button. Our checklist will allow you to quickly establish a baseline of an implementation, share logs of errors with your team to resolve issues fast, pinpoint errors that have been hard to recreate, determine API usage and related limits, and check your Salesforce sync and lead mapping. Let's show you how it works. Drop in a website, then drop in our landing page subdomain, and then our email tracking domain. Most standard Marketo implementations have 50,000 daily API limits, so we're going to leave that as is, and then drop in one of our contact us pages. We're going to select our submit button and check our time to sync, then hit create and run. Robots are now navigating to your web page. They're checking for your Munchkin ID and giving you that actual value. They're checking your SBF record, DKIM, blacklist, IP address, CNAMEs, API limit. Then it's navigating to your form page, filling out the form. Then it's checking in Marketo if that lead email actually showed up as expected, and if the fields on that record were set as expected, such as last name, email address, and company. Now it's calculating the time it takes for the lead to be created in Salesforce, giving you an exact time to sync on your Salesforce lead generation and routing. It's then checking the mapping of the fields for last name, email, and company, and then deleting both leads out of both systems. With this checklist, you are able to test and continuously monitor the backbone of your stack, the sync between systems and the configurations of your system. As you can see, our report is 10 out of 10. All tests passed as expected. It also presented our Munchkin ID and IP address up here, and then I can share these results with anyone I want that has access to this link. This makes it really easy to share across teams and give one source of truth and transparency to your implementation.